Hey everybody, it's Sister Mary with Homesteading Haven, and we have a cold chicken. So I have brought her in. She's a little bantam. She keeps peeking at me with this one eye. So what I'm going to do is just warm her up slowly. She's such a small body. Oh, she just moved her little head a little bit. There she is. She's moving. I am expecting a Christmas miracle here, and she survived and lived. And what I'm going to do is, I brought her in this box. She was laying like this. I'm going to get her situated not only in the box like this. See, she's already starting to move. But I'm going to put her in a little wooden crate that we have, if I can. Well, the box is not going to fit in there. Just don't want her flying around inside the house. And we'll put her in the back. May even be able to go get her some hay. Let me pick her back up because she was better when I was holding her. I had put her right here above the stove and she started moving her head a little bit because she was feeling that. She's not frozen to the touch at all. She just got so cold. It's been so cold. She's moving her little feet down here. I think she just opened her eye a little bit. If you would, just be in agreement in prayer. And she's moving her own feet. There she goes. That eye is open. You have to go out and check on your animals that are out in this weather. It's been really frigid. It's been the coldest it's ever been for us. It got to 0. And she just needs to warm up. Yeah. You're going to pull through, girl. So I went out to feed them, and they haven't been coming out of their coop like they normally do. Some of them are out, some of them are not. But because she's a bantam, she's a little bitty. Her little body, you know, it hovers down to the ground, closer to the ground than most of the other hens that we have out there. Heavenly Father, we just pray right now that you would allow her body to be warmed up, Lord, and that she would live and not die. And by your stripes, Jesus, we are healed. I'll bring you an updated video later to let you know, but I'm not going to keep her over this stove very long because it is hot, and I have on all my heavy thermal suit on because I've been outside. So I'm pretty hot. And her chest is not cold. There we go. She's moving about. She was not doing that when I went out there, so that's a good sign. She's just going to have to get warmed up. I will put her closer to the heater in the back, the wood stove in the back. And I've got her some water, and I can always bring her in some feed by herself. And I'll get her a little hay to put in the end of that. She's already trying to move. Yeah. You just have to go check on your animals. because they don't thrive in these bitter cold temperatures. It's been, it got so cold that Brother John and I are well water. We don't know exactly what froze, if it was in the wall or what, but we've been thawing out for a couple of days now with no water. Fortunately, I had just a little bit of water in some jugs, and then I had plenty of water that we could drink. But we have gotten all of that, and believe me, we've prayed about nothing being busted or anything like that, and everything's been fine. All right, guys, you keep praying. I'm going to be praying on this end too, and I'll bring you an update later on this evening. So this is Christmas Day, December the 25th of 2022, and if you're just tuning in, I went out to feed the chickens. Brother John had fed them, but I go out and collect any eggs, and I saw her laying on the floor of the coop and not out with everybody else. So she just got a little bit too cold. All right.